Et salut tout le monde, c'est Zero. On est reparti pour un nouvel épisode de The Expanse. On continue donc avec l'épisode 2.
Please, Kamina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig.
Cut it! Oh, tons! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe two, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
Fine! Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What do you think Cox would do?
Hell should I know? You wanna ask him yourself?
No.
Cox went with his gut. For better and worse. That's what a captain does. But maybe you're no fucking captain. Captain.
Coordinates, 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that bottom.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How sure are you?
Geez, after the last few days, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a pistol grip ratchet and a flex head. 80%.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes! Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
16! Turning now! We have landed in the debris field.
You did it, Bossman! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
Fin. L'épisode le plus court de l'histoire.
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Rutna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Virgil's our doctor. He's what we have.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Bon, au pire, il coupe les deux. Hein.
Scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's the Delta shit doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board though.
Ok, je peux pas y aller. Il y a un petit mur invisible.
Got some juice here. We're running low after the past week.
Any longer in the crash couch and I'll stop pissing that stuff.
I hope Khan's surgery goes well. For her sake and Virgil's. Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The autodoc kept us on track, but Virgil had to do some of the larger incisions himself. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oh yeah, Maya. Shit.
C'est tout là, y'a que ça, putain, mais tu te balades pour rien.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belta food is disgusting. Cox, I need you to tell me everything you know about this Toussaint and the Europa's Bay.
They're pirates, what's to tell?
Helpful as always. I'll leave you to enjoy the brig.
Wait. Is Khan I mean, how is she?
She'll live. No thanks to you.
Or that hothead Virgil. He's the one who lunged in and made the gun go off.
Which was in response to you provoking him. You seem to say that he was hiding something from us.
Maybe. Let me out of here and we can talk about it.
No. Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all. Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig! Sit down, or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Kat, what was that?
Is that Khan? Why is she so angry?
Something about bogeys on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
Moi je peux passer dedans.
Must be the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UN and brass. So the Belters stole some tech from the MCRN. That's how this started.
Then why did the UNN get involved?
They figured that whatever the Belters had, it was worth taking.
Of course they did.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take that.
Good work, Sasata.
Boss man, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight,
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
These boots might fit Khan. Once I get the feet out of them.
Yeah, feet are a good sign. It means they work.
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Way ahead of you, boss man. I found some unexploded charges in the sea. Check out the other ship and I'll get them ready.
Good boy. Any progress on getting this door open?
You can't rush an artist with his work, drama. Especially not when explosives are involved. You should know that more than anyone.
Say what you mean, Harlan.
And me, go check out another ship and let me finish, okay?
The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the NCR in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Sirius and start stealing there.
Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out here, yet can't break free from their peppy plant extract. Some people don't have anything real to care about. Virgil will probably appreciate these mushrooms.
Oh, maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
Captain, what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
Virgil's a smart man and a reliable medic.
Until he got our pilot shot.
Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid aliens, they never know when to quit.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tools.
Pasha ain't fall. Is everything,
Okay, she just said we've been boarded. And now she's wandering around looking for intruders. So, everything's fine.
Maya, this is Khan we're talking about. No one knows what she's capable of. You need to hide.
First of all, fuck you. Second of all, she's gonna hurt herself if she... Wait. Hey there! Do you want to lie down for a minute?
Do you want to fucking die?
Oh no. Ray, how's the new prosthetic doing?
Sometimes it feels just like my old leg. But then sometimes it feels like it's the stranger who won't let go of me. And then he starts itching so bad.
Quit whining. You made the right call, Cap. Ray wasn't using his leg much anyway.
I'll never look at a containment vault the same again.
Right now.
Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap! Woo!
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
We've been on the run for a week because somebody thinks so.
Think so with a lot of torpedoes and guns even.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Kamina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Indians.
I'm in. Another blast door.
Shame. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives, just in case.
Please tell me you're still alive.
Okay. Con and I had to trade a few punches, so we got her calm enough to attach the prosthetic. Aw, were you worried about me?
Of course I was. The next time you go up against Khan, at least bring a torpedo.
Hey, I'd be okay without heavy weaponry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find the knife pack.
That went surprisingly well.
Yannick Pashang! If there's one thing all belters can agree on, is that the moldy filters kick ass. Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them. They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belter sect there. Almost made it. Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Adder and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector. We recognize neither of your claims over us. This is our belt. Torpedoes, away! Incoming! Stand down now and let us keep our course. We will either join our OPA Baratas on Titania or sacrifice ourselves to your destruction. There is no other option. TELLTALE! Who here is prepared to die for your belt? TELLTALE! TELLTALE! TELLTALE!
You hear that?
Wouldn't surrender the tech and sent their message in the only way the Inners understand. What was...
Oh, allez.
After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Gogo was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical.
Rien de très intéressant.
I'll need to make a hole to pass this to the twins.
data keep hacker might be useful.
Sure, might let you break into Rayon's special data drive.
Set up push 2!
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Woo!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Là quoi que
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Ouch.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Oula. Il y en a partout. Ok.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Kamina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
Ah, j'ai mon joystick qui part sur la gauche tout seul. La manette elle déconne. Ah, c'est là-haut, merde. C'est un monsieur là-bas? Putain, ça me le dit une fois que je suis dedans aussi là, c'est n'importe quoi. Oh, faut que je me retape tout.
I doubt they will all be so easy to kill. Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Kamina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
C'est où? Je sais pas passé par là tout à l'heure. Merde. Headshot. Des barres. Et son nombre. Ah oui, ok, parce que le cadavre il flotte.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But then needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options. Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Fuck off. I told you to stay on the ship.
Reprimand me later. Just let me do my job now.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they move off position. There!
Ah, celle-là, on va se la prendre.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Hey, Carl.
Rested. Go away.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes?
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Good talking to you, Carl.
Yeah.
Parler à Maya. Il est où Virgil? Virgil.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing. Float. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined.
Un sextoy.
Cox won't be coming out of his cell for a long time. Might as well give him some company. What are these? Decryption keys? Pushing Walla! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew?
C'est tout en fait avec ça ici. Je sais plus d'où je viens. Une catastrophe. Là je viens de là c'est sûr.
Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am.
Boo.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
Cox is a habitual liar. First, he tried to murder you. Then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
Bursting with umami. Exceptional. Thank you, Captain.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
Maya and Virgil learned a lot of Langbelter swear words in the past week. Khan seems to already know them all. Anderson Station changed everything. The one thing I know about Virgil is that these have gotten more use than anyone could have imagined. Alright, what is the good doctor hiding? For an inner, he does make an excellent red kibble. Looks like Virgil has some anxiety from his past. Glad to see he is managing it. Virgil grew up on Luna, but he's not like some inners. He actually thinks of Belters as people. Encrypted. But I picked up a data cube hacker in that ship graveyard. Should tell me what Virgil is hiding. Hopefully this data hacker I found still works. Bingo. Apparently there's a lot Virgil hasn't shared about his past. So not only did Virgil hide his UNN service and his real name, he's also wanted by his own government for desertion. I should try to get more information from him.
Ça va foutre la merde.
What's on your mind, Captain?
You served in the UNN.
As a medic, yes. It was the only way I could afford medical school on Luno.
Why did you desert?
Because I was finding it harder and harder to live with myself. Being stationed in the belt, I was surrounded by people in desperate need of my help. But because of the badge on my chest and the gun on my back, I was their enemy. One day, it became too much to bear.
Did you do something?
No, I never hurt anyone. I never raised my gun, not once. But what I saw taught me that there were two sides, and I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry, Captain. I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Why should I trust you?
Because I sacrificed everything I have to get away from my past and start a new life here in the belt.
I understand. But if there's anything else I need to know, I expect you to tell me.
Of course. Thank you.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Captain, is my UNN past going to be a problem for us?
You were stationed in the belt. That means you were occupying my home.
I know.
The way I see it, you're wanted by the UNN for desertion. I'm wanted for fighting them. Sounds like we're both on the same side.
Thank you, Captain.
Parlez à Maya.
Cox.
They here to let me out?
Huh?
Then kindly fuck off, Captain.
Attends, on va lui donner l'ouski quand même.
Hey, Cox. Catch.
Ah ouais.
The word you're looking for is thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
Allez, on va parler à la petite Maria.
Saving this containment vault was an awful call to have to make. But without the fuel, ammo, and oxygen it contains, we could end up losing a lot. What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
I'll decide what I like and don't like.
I was a soldier. You knew from the moment I left. Duty called me onward. I knew there was a chance. Never kiss your lips, never see you smile, never hear your voice, never touch your face again. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say. Though this war may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again. There's a letter I keep that was sent from the front. I don't know if you're hurt or worse.
Well,
It's a beautiful song.
Ça va se pécho.
my mom used to play it for us on the guitar. Half the time she'd break down crying and not even finish it. It reminded her of my dad. It's funny. I hate my dad. I hate the army he died for. And I hate Mars. But I still miss it.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole...
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
I noticed how terrified you were. Must have been your first time facing real danger.
And my first time comforting my terrified captain. I'm here if you need to talk, by the way.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusional fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss man to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Typical dumb Martian. You try to kiss a woman but forget to take your helmet off first.
If I did try to kiss you, there'd be no fucking confusion about it. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
By settle it, are you talking about sex?
Only one way to find out.
Ça va me faire la bagarre.
Wow. Falota. Maya's the one who stole Khan's barbecue sauce. That is not at all surprising, actually. If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
Ah là là, qu'est-ce que je fais?
Definitely.
Fucking finally. When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock, I thought we were dead.
I know.
I'm just saying, you're not allowed to die on me, Commander Drummer. Because I'm not losing the one person in the belt I give a shit about.
Oh oh.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this. There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
On sera dans l'épisode 3. Bon, bah on arrête là pour ce stream. Et on reprendra un peu plus tard pour la suite. Allez, ciao.
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the
Merde, j'avais le micro coupé et mon lancement s'est foiré, je pense.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Exactly how old is this place? Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years? Damn.
This is fucking strange.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it. Over here.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
An entire station completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
The aux power is on these breakers. The sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room with this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector. About last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night. Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a koyo stuck on a...
Ah, Filota! Get off this channel! Private channel from here on out, okay? And maybe we just focus on the mission for now.
You got it, Boss Meng.
The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said bitches came easy.
Elle l'avait dit que ça allait causer des soucis de baiser dans l'équipage. Hein. Elle l'avait dit.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird.
Il est pris peut-être.
Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
Ou il fait un Kikoho, comme Tenshinhan.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it. Cox was right. We're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Easy. Est-ce qu'il va y avoir des monstres?
Filota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
Moi, s'il reste mort, ça va.
I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Philota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me Captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already.
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
Donc en gros, ils pensent qu'ils vont ressusciter parce qu'ils sont dans l'espace, parce qu'ils sont conservés dans l'espace. J'espère que je vais pas réveiller toute une colonie, hein.
Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone. Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson. These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal.
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in alien?
Allez, redescends. Oh. Elle va se mettre dans le bon sens.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be. There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Okay, so now that we know that this channel is definitely private...
You can finally tell me that last night was amazing, and you'll never be the same again? I'm flattered.
I was just going to say that it was very nice.
It really, really, really was.
Will I mess up your work if I remove this power converter?
It's fine. That's a backup from their first attempt at wiring this place. They must have had no idea what would work long-term in microgravity.
Just threw a bunch of caca at the wall and saw what didn't float. Whatever else this group was, they were brave. I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out. Looks like the medic was well liked. Huh. All these poor tobacco.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filter.
They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this. These must be from whoever planted the MK core. We're close.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
Non, c'est pas là. peux même pas prendre une échelle, quoi. C'est abusé.
Got some mining charges here. Looks disarmed.
Wait. How much do they look disarmed?
Disarmed enough. You clearly haven't handled many explosives.
Guilty as charged.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core. Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too. Holy shit, this is beautiful.
On n'a pas la même notion du beautiful, mais...
It would be beautiful if it wasn't filled with dead Belters. That shape at the bottom, I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
Le saut de la foi au ralenti.
Okay, here's something. The sector's thermo scanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes. My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya,
Okay, like you around to yours. Left! You got him! But I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait! He's charging! Your left, now!
Allez!
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew. This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
Let's look around. He was obviously here for a while. Maybe he left something behind.
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
Let's look around.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it return is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core. Brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
This man worked for whoever made the MK core.
So where's his partner?
En vrai, j'avoue, c'est sympa, c'est beau, c'est bien fait, il y a une belle symétrie. Et si on oublie qu'il y a des cadavres partout dedans, ça fait un peu Matrix.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it return is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
Oh God. The first ones.
They're all children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
Je reviens. Ok.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here. The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they've sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
C'est bon, la tablette je l'ai lu.
The MK core isn't a trap. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. They don't even think of Belters as human. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station, the Laguin, even these people left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
Pendant 2 secondes, j'ai cru que c'était la fin de l'épisode. J'allais dire non, on peut pas partir là-dessus.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That we didn't have a choice. We can't sell a weapon like this, no matter how much money is involved.
Kamina, we do have a choice. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Je suis d'accord, hein.
Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you, we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now!
Putain de traître.
And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres.
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or walla. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
Can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
Son of a bitch, let me go!
What did you do? Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait! She isn't a part of this!
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't. Stop!
I'm still your captain. Do it. Now!
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
No! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! Come on!
Hip.
Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
Bon, et bien voilà. Petit épisode terminé. On se retrouve bientôt pour la suite. Pour l'avant-dernier, vu que c'est sur 5 épisodes. J'aime bien. C'est cool d'avoir un retour de TELLTALE et puis l'univers est sympa en vrai. Hein. Allez, ciao.